back to my channel. In today's video, I had fun doing this set. I was literally just doing whatever, having fun, creating anything random. Now, the end result was not what I was supposed to be doing, but hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna be going in with this custom, I would say glitter. It came from the Azure Beauty dip powder kit, and if you saw in that video, I changed I just added a lot of clear in here just to create my own little formula, because with dip powder it's kind of much finer and it takes longer to fully set, dry, what they want to call it, when you're doing the using the acrylic monomer, the liquid type of method, whereas you, instead of dipping and using the glue or whatnot. But yeah, other than that, I'm also using DNS, which is Dream Nail Supplies, black, and also they're clear. These are the Bomb Nails 3XL nail tips. They kind of look like 2XL because I cut them down a little too much. You know how one nail gets uneven, so you have to make all of them like that. So yeah, and I'm using a size 16 brush from Yaster, and of course my monomer is from Nail Couture. So starting out, you will see the original design I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a glitter bottom for the nails, and I was gonna fully cover the all of it up with black, so it really was gonna be like glitter bottom and then full black nails. But y'all gonna see this thumb. This thumb made me forget about what I was supposed to do. My thumb, the ombre, which wasn't supposed to be an ombre, came out so good. I was like, ooh, that looks cute. And I totally just kept going. And then you can tell or notice that for the rest of the four fingers, besides the thumb, I was thinking too much about it. Because with the thumb, it was unintentional of me doing that ombre, and it came out so good. I was like, yeah, let's do the rest of them. But then when I got onto my pinky nail, I was like, you supposed to be doing all black. But then I stopped and like, no, that's a little ombre. But it was too late. I had it the black too far down, and I didn't want to, go back in, add glitter, doing this, that, and third. So I was just like, okay, it is what it is. We're going to keep it that way. So yeah, for that, we're just going to be doing some glitter bottoms to start off first. Like, application is real simple. I haven't been doing nothing too complex with application. Overall, this nail set was, I would say, messy but fun at the same time. I have been slacking making videos, so once I get through with this voiceover, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube, and I'm gonna try to get 2 more nail sets in. And by what I mean by nail set, I'm talking about actually recording them, because usually sometimes I just do nail sets and don't record them because I don't be in the mood to like be underneath the camera recording all day. That type of vibe. I've been cutting my time down to like, I think 2 videos a week, and that's like half of what I used to do like 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 in a week. But yeah, I kind of been like unmotivated to do nail sets, period. Haven't been thinking about what to do or whatever. I try to stick within like the limits of what everyone else doing. And yeah, it's kind of like fall vibes things, but I'm starting to not care what I do. I'm just gonna create content and let it be. It doesn't have to be, oh, it's fall, so we gotta do fall nails type of things. No, I'm just gonna do whatever, and hopefully everybody enjoy it. But yeah, we about to get to the part where I'm talking about, like, y'all just watch when I put that black acrylic on and how good it came out. I'm trying to see, because I think my last video I was talking about doing an overlay either on me or a client. Trying to see, should I do it? I think I might do it on myself. That might be the next video, might not, depending on how I'm feeling. It's probably gonna be like an overlay, but also using nail forms, like get 2 for 1, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know, have y'all like tried using nail forms before? Like, usually nobody really uses nail forms for real. Maybe like the OGs or whatever, but like upcoming new I would say nail artists, and whatever you want to call yourself, whatever, with beginners, whatever, Usually they use nail tips because it's already pre-shaped. It's more convenient, but it's like it just handicaps a lot of people. Saves time and all that. So it's pros and cons to a lot of things. But yeah. All right, I'm back. I totally lost my train of thought when I was talking earlier, but here's like y'all just watch and see the way this ombre came out. Everybody, not everybody, like usually very, very dark pigmented colors are kind of like hard to ombre or whatever, but look at the way this came out. I was like, this is cute, and I don't even know. Like, y'all let me know. Have y'all like find it hard to ombre super pigmented or deep dark colors, or you don't have a problem with that? You know what I'm saying? Like those very deep colors, like the little blacks, the real dark reds and stuff like that. Do y'all find them harder to blend or ombre or just use in general? But the way this came out, I was like, okay, we're just gonna be like that, because I was gonna keep going, but I messed around, dumped my little clear, capped them off, and that was it. So I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this application. I'm gonna come back in when we get to this crazy nail art. All right, I am back. So we're gonna be using some solid 3-in-1. You know that gel that was going around. It was trending a lot, and I'm also gonna be using So Cute acrylic powder count junior. That's from my cutest auto collection. Like I was saying, this nail art is super crazy, and it was like fun to do. But let me tell y'all, when y'all doing this, I finna say viewers. When y'all try this, make sure y'all use gloves. Like for me, I just sometimes don't be caring whatever, but please use gloves, because you don't want to come in contact with anything, get an allergic reaction and whatnot. But I definitely recommend you using gloves. And so for the nail art, like I said, this is gonna be like 3D. I wanted to do gel polish, but sometimes gel polish is gonna take too long. So I just got this bright idea to just use acrylic, because acrylic is kind of like pigment powder. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically pigment powder, and it kind of works the same way. All you gotta do is just mold it in. Gel polish kind of get messy, and I was gonna have to cover it all, every last bit of the clear up to do that. So I just like save time, kill two birds with one stone, and do it this way. Overall, this was super fun to do. Now I was going to like buy some more of that 3D clay stuff, but that stuff is kind of hard to work with. The 3D clay is more sticky or whatever. This one, it's not sort of say sticky. It's like so stringy. Once you like get it into like this long form or whatever you want to call it, it just becomes like real hard to work with. But overall, I tried. But for the most part, if you saw the thumbnail or couldn't understand what it said, I'm going to be writing out fall for the nail. So for the first one, I was going to do it in cursive for all of it, because I started out trying to do a cursive elf, and then I was like, girl, you gonna drive yourself nuts trying to make sure all 4 nails connect together and all this, that, and the third. And so I just opt to just doing it like regular style, but in a fancy kind of cursive like looking way. But generally, we're gonna do a elf outline for the pinky, and I'm gonna fix it up just a little bit. And we're gonna cure. I didn't cure for long because I was trying to, go ahead and do the rest of the nails and then do a whole big cure at the end. So I'm just gonna be flash curing. That's about 10 to 15 seconds for each nail. Then at the end I do like a 2.5 minute cure to make sure this gel is cured all the way. But overall, this nail set it was just fun to do, very creative. Nobody out here doing stuff like this. Typical people that do this are like the creators that do crazy designs, like long hair, pretty nails. It's giving all those type of vibes. And so those are people like her. I can't think of other people's names that I watch that do some crazy design stuff, like with 3Ds or whatever. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't think of names off the bat, but like I watch her so much that she just comes straight to mind when doing like 3D art and all these crazy type of thing. So now for the ring nail, we're going to be tipped into do a A. Now this A was not looking like an A. It was just looking like a bunch of scribble scrabble. But we can come out and grasp what it looked like. Like don't be coming too hard for me in the comments about this little A. But using this and sculpting this out was pretty fun. I actually got a lot of designs in my head when using like the 3D clay or anything that's 3D. Like I'm ready for like, any type of special holidays that's coming up. I got a couple things in mind for those, like maybe like a Christmas tree, a turkey, those type of things, whatever. What was some other holidays coming up? I generally don't care about what holidays or whatever, but for nail purposes, I might be doing some 3D Grinch or something, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, now for the last two nails, well, for the middle and the index, we're gonna be creating the L. Now I was gonna do a regular excuse me. I was gonna do a regular L, like the regular one straight line going down, one across. But I was like, no, the F and the A kind of looking funky, but yet creepy. So I decided to do like a little cursive or whatnot. And so this probably would have been the hardest nail because this solid gel, like once you get into that stringy, long, snake-like form, it becomes hard to work it. And I kept having to remold it and do everything. And so right here, I had to take it all the way off because it was looking too weird. And so to do this, you try your best to get it all off. And then I'm going to spray it with, I think it was either acetone or alcohol. And then I'm going to go back in and redo it. Now, my second tip, it came out so flawless. Like, I literally did it how it was. I didn't have to go back in too many times, start over. But overall, the second attempt came out much more easier, better to do. And so now for the bottom portion, I had to create another little thin piece to get that correct and right. Y'all let me know, have y'all tried anything like extravagant, extra, outside of the regular, basic nail sets, or even like 3D flowers or something? Have you tried like things like this, or will you do character art and stuff like that? I think it's kind of fun doing stuff like this. It just brings out your more creative side or whatever. But yeah, this is what the nails look like so far. And now we finna go ahead and get on to this index. The index is just the same as the middle finger, so I'm not going to talk through that process. I'm going to come back in when we get to the thumb. Alright, so of course, if you haven't known already, for the thumb, it's going to be an exclamation point because fall only has 4 letters. I was going to do autumn in the beginning, but I was like, that's a lie. I wasn't going to be able to make them letters small and in cursive at the same time. So I did have to go back in and make some more, with the solid gel and the powder so I can do the thumbnail. Because I was going to leave the thumbnail out, but I was like, no, let's go and do the thumbnail. So I just decided to, do the exclamation point. And that sums up about the 3D nail art portion of this video. Like I said, I am going to create this for a whole 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe. And now we're going to get on to some top coat. Now, I didn't want to waste my real good top coat. So I just went and used the not polished one. And this not polished one, I don't know if this one like old or something, but it's kind of like real crusty or whatever. I probably use this twice. This is probably my second or third time using this. I don't know if it's originally like this thick or is it just something wrong with it. But I decided to use this one. And I'm just going to, at first I'm just going to do the bottom of the nails and not the actual 3D art. But I was like, forget it. And I just used a lot of, just gumped it on. And when I cured this, let me tell y'all, I cured this for at least 3 minutes. So I had to make sure that all this gel was fully cured and nothing was left out, even though this pop off. Now y'all let me know how y'all like this overall nail set. I'm not saying like would you wear this type of thing. This is nothing but fun, creative nail content for people who like to watch things out of the ordinary, out of the norm type of things. And let me know if y'all want to see more crazy nail art designs, instead of just a regular, we doing nothing but 5 Frenchies and encapsulating some nails or whatever and add 1 or 2 bling. Yeah. But let me know, do y'all want to see more crazy nail art or whatnot? And I'm actually about to head out so I can go ahead and upload this and create more content for y'all. At least try to get 3 videos in for next week, possibly, hopefully, maybe not. But yeah, this is basically about it for this nail set. I'm also, you already know, gonna put some cuticle oil on these crusty little dusty fingers and we're gonna head out. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.